morning, you guys. I had to wake up like super early today. I have an errand to run. It's like 7. I literally have not had Hardee's in ages, since the dark ages. So I went to Carl's Jr. this morning. And yeah, since I was up. So one of the first things I like to do when I get up this early, it's 8 o'clock, is drink some water or something else. I'm gonna have this Chobani. Just kidding, water it will be. Look at him, he's so cute. Hey guys, so I'm just about to clean up my room. It is a freaking disaster area. We got some paper cups, plastic cups, paper bowls, dirty dishes, paper bowl, plastic spoons, plastic bottle, paper plates, paper bowl, 3 bottles right there, tissues, some leftover roti, which is known as, or round bread, which you've probably seen in my other videos, and then this is a dirty plastic cup, and various other objects in the room, and then I also got to do some laundry, so I'm gonna get working on that. By the way, so I wanted to give you guys like a little advice on so I have major split end issues. Like, I'm not really fond of cutting my hair. Like, I don't really like to get my hair cut. I don't see any reason to cut my hair. I love my hair, and the more of it that I have, the more of myself I love. But I do have like split end issues now. Before, like, what I was doing is every single time, of course, you know, like every couple of months or so, or every month or so, I would go and get like half an inch or an inch cut off of my hair, and that would just mainly be like split ends and stuff, you know, because of split ends. And I have a major issue with split ends, but quite frankly, like, I got really tired of that. So I actually found this great solution to my split end problem. And when I was getting my hair like colored and stuff, like I would always get like foils and stuff put in my hair, and I would go, like, for example, I went kind of blonde last time. I spent like $500 on this hair. The last time I got it done, it was done in two separate occasions, because my hair is jet black, and in order for it to actually be turned to like blonde, like, I have to go through an 8-hour bleaching process, and then I have to get that once it's actually fully bleached, then I have to like go back at a second appointment on a separate date and get it to the color or tone that I need. So the first time it was like $250, and then the second time it was $250. And plus, you know, I got a tip, so I left like $20 each time. So yeah. So well, the first time I did tip her. I don't know if it was $10, because I was really pissed off. Like, when she colored my hair the first time, and she did the bleaching, like, I never experienced it. Like, here in Texas, like, that's the experience that I got so far. And I was like, I thought she was racist, because I was like, nobody has ever like done a more shitty job at coloring my hair. And I was like talking to her the whole time, like, you know, because I was like doubting her like abilities as a hairstylist. And I was like, so, you know, blah blah, I'm from South Carolina, you know, originally, like, I moved down here a little bit, like a little while ago, and yada yada yada, just to get her talking. And then she was like, well, I'm from Iowa. And I was like, oh, okay. So I was like, people in Iowa are just so racist. And I was just like legitimately just irate the whole entire time. I didn't show it. So, and I mean, you can see why, like paying $250 to get foils in your hair, just to have it bleached all over. I don't know. So, you know, tell me how you would feel in that kind of like ordeal. But yeah, so then the second time I went back, I went to a different stylist and I got my hair done. It was actually at Ulta. So I felt that the lady that did my hair was a little bit more confident in her abilities to do hair. She did a pretty good job. It still didn't come out to the tone that I actually wanted, but that's okay. I was like, you know, it's better than it was before, because I wouldn't go back to that same hairstylist. I went to a completely different stylist on a completely separate date, and you know, got my hair redone to a different tone than it was, like, you know, because I went and got it bleached, and then I was supposed to go back and I was supposed to kind of let her or somebody to like recolor the hair to a different, more ideal tone, rather than just like really like I don't know, it was just super blonde, kind of ginger looking. So I was like, I'm not really into ginger hair, like not today. I don't know if it goes well with my skin tone, and I definitely don't know if it was like matching with my eyebrows. Most of the time when I went to get my hair done, like the hairstylist would always actually like tone up or tone down my eyebrows as well, along with my hair, and I really love that treatment. Like, if you guys, like, if anybody out there gets their hair done on a routine basis or ever, you should ask them to kind of like tone up or tone down your eyebrows, because it looks really cute, especially if you're like South Asian, or you know, you're Pakistani and you have naturally black or jet black hair. Then your eyebrows, of course, will always also be kind of jet black, you know. So like if you're gonna get your hair like, you know, bleached blonde or anything like that, then I would suggest probably just blonding up your eyebrows a little bit. It does make a difference. It really does. And I love the effect of it. It actually is a really great effect. So if anybody out there actually, like, you know, goes and gets their hair done, that, you know, that's South Asian, like I said, and you know, gets their hair blonde, then I would suggest doing like kind of lighter eyebrows. It looks really cute. But anyway, so back to what I was saying. So I have, now that I no longer go to the hairstylist like every couple of months or every month, normally every month, to like cut about an inch and a half off the ends of my hair. I actually have like a serious like split end issue if I don't do anything about it. And trust me, if you have split ends, there is a lot of stuff that you can do about it. Just I mean, you know, if you have time, which I highly recommend that you do, you know, care, you know, for those things and whatnot. So you know, if you are like me and you like your hair kind of long, and then you have like the split end issue, which everybody, trust me, everybody has split end issues. I would, and I'm not judging like based on appearance, I'm kind of inferring. So anyway, so this product here is what I like to use. When I was like 14 years old, that was the first time I ever actually got my hair colored, bleached and dyed at a hair parlor and whatnot. And I don't know, like the lady was just a really huge professional. I love that place. It was actually back in South Carolina. Yeah, so the first time that I was 14 when I first got my hair done, and it was sort of like a blonde, but it was only highlights at the time, and I was absolutely in love with it. And she actually did my eyebrows too that time. So I don't know, she was just like super nice. Maybe she loved me too. Yeah, so, and she probably also noticed that, I mean, being 14 and stuff, like, how are you supposed to know, like, how was I supposed to know, like, you know, what I know now as a 28-year-old or whatnot, how to actually take care of hair and manage hair. And you know, you don't think about that kind of stuff when you're just 14 years old. So she probably noticed that I had split ends, because I'm pretty sure that at that time I also had split ends. So this is actually the thing that she recommended me. I can't remember how much it was, but at the time I was like, man, that's really, really expensive. But anyways, for those of you guys that want to try it, this is actually John Frieda Brilliant Brunette, the Shine Shock. It's a leave-in or leave-on perfecting glosser, and this is in brunette. You can also get it in blonde, and I think you can get it in like red hair as well. So if you have red toned hair, and this actually helps to banish split ends. So this is a great product, you guys. I highly recommend it. Please go out and try it. Yeah, it's really amazing. Like, I know like a lot of people out there have split ends and stuff, but some people are just like overly careful about their hair as well, just like me. I do tend to be very like articulate about how I do my hair and what I do with my hair. So I do care for my hair a lot, I guess you could say. So yeah, if you're like me, then I would definitely highly recommend that product. So before trying this product, like before putting on this product on my hair, I have really dry hair. No matter what conditioner I use, like I've used a lot of different types of conditioner and shampoo. I really love Redken. That ultimately is like one of my favorite shampoos, but this time I use like Infusium, which is, you know, just any old shampoo conditioner that you can get from Walmart or yeah. So I used Infusium. They also have a leave-in treatment, so it comes in the 3-pack. And then I also use, I think it's Dove shampoo and conditioner. Also a very drugstore brand, but you know, what are you gonna do if you don't, what if you run out of conditioner or shampoo? So anyway, so I use this Infusium. I don't really like it like all that much. It doesn't really do anything for my hair, like nothing for blonde hair. So then after I like get out of the shower and my hair is still wet, I will actually like blow dry my hair, and you know, and it sort of comes out kind of, you know, I straighten my hair out with the blow dry, always, because if you don't blow dry your hair, then it's gonna leave like moisture in your hair, which can produce fungus. I don't know if anybody knew that, but it does, and that is very highly hazardous to your hair, and you could possibly lose all your hair. So when I blow dry my hair, I blow dried it all the way out, you know, all the way to the ends. And of course, like, my hair at the ends is super dry, like, you know, it's shocking. So then I actually looked over and I had like one of these products. I haven't used it in a while actually, and that's the John Frieda, the Brilliant Brunette, the leave-on thing. And you're supposed to just get like a little bit, and you're supposed to like kind of rub it in your palm and then just like run it through your hair. So basically what I did is I mainly had like dryness about this much at the ends of my hair. So at the ends of my hair, I focused mostly with that stuff, and prior to doing it, it was very dry and kind of like, I don't know. So after putting it on, it became like much more shiny, and it became softer, and it gives me the appearance that there is no split ends. So it's really like a surprising kind of product, really, because I don't know, with any other product, like, it doesn't work like that. Like, I have a lot of products. Like, I leave in oil. I have an oil serum. Like, there's a couple of different oils that I use for my hair specifically. It helps, but they do have different effects that they give. This one has its own effect that it gives. Highly recommended. And yeah, so I just thought I would let you guys know about that. Laundry. It's like a lot better now. It's still not nothing, but a lot less garbage. Like, I can't wait until those beds and stuff come in, because then I can actually have like somewhere to put like my blankets and sheets. Like, I literally don't have any actually sheets right now. I don't have pillows. Well, actually I do have pillows. But they are actually in the wash right now. And then like my cats just kind of like walk all over it. So, I mean, I don't know. It gets annoying, because like if you're sleeping on the floor, then you're like right at eye level with the cats. And so the cats, like, they stay up at night. I forget the name of what that is. So they like played all night long, and they'll just like stomp on my head at night. It's just like really inconvenient. But yeah, and then I have my Michael Kors bag, and then I have like all this cat stuff. But I have like all of my this is my Michael Kors bag that I got like a little while ago. I think this was $180 or so. But I have like all of my perfumes, and this is literally the case to my Versace glasses that I broke a couple of days back. And then I have all these perfumes, and I don't have anywhere to put them. So yeah, so I'm kind of like waiting for that day to like hurry up and come, so that I can actually put those things somewhere. Because if I take them out, like I literally don't have anywhere to put them. Like, I could probably store them like up on here, but like each time I store something up there, I'm gonna have to like get like a step stool or something to climb up there and get it down, which is not convenient for me. So but yeah, but like other than that, like basically like all I have is just like my clothes are put up like in this closet. And then there's a lot of stuff that's actually in that closet. So yeah, I don't know, slowly. So what I'm thinking is I'll probably have 2 beds in here. Like, both of the beds that I ordered, they'll probably go in here if they both fit and it works, because Raja's in here too. So you know, it has to be able to work. And then I have this is my medicine cabinet. It actually is supposed to go in the bathroom, like above the toilet, but it doesn't fit, so I just kind of have it sitting over here. I don't really know what else to do with this piece of furniture at the current moment. It does have a lot of things in there. So, and then this is my desk lamp. This is like something that I'm planning to use to study with. It's really actually like a study lamp. So it's either going to be this, or it's going to be something, another lamp that is also known as a study lamp. So probably going to get that. This is like some of my makeup. It's not all of it, but yeah. And this is my mom's like luggage and blankets, and this is stuff in boxes. Like, I have so many things. I have like some documents. I have certificates and blah blah blah, just kind of like put up somewhere in boxes, and like I need to be able to access them like all the time, like for work, or just even the files. Like, I have a lot of folders that I could be using right now just to keep things organized, at least that's on record. But because they're, you know, often put away somewhere, I don't have like easy access to them. Therefore, yeah. So this is the other closet. This is kind of how this looks. There's just a bunch of clothes right here piled up. My shoes are actually behind this, clothes on the hangers. I have my box fans over there, some shoes. This is like a laundry basket thing. This is like a laundry hamper thing. Bed sheets, dresses. pillows are way up top. I even have something for my Apple desktop up there, and then shoes are in this bag. So I could be using the bag, I could be using the shoes. These are my Nikes. I wear them to work all of the time. Nike Shox, I believe. So, and like I do have access to everything. It's not like I don't have access to it. Like I could easily just get up out of this room that I sleep in and go over there and get everything. It's just like, it's not, it just doesn't look nice. I have a shoe rack that I purchased from IKEA that I need to set up, and like maybe I could use that for like the front door. I don't know, because my mom's shoes also need to go somewhere, so you know, her stuff is kind of like put away as well, and she doesn't really make like a hell of a lot of purchases or anything like that, but you know, still, I mean, she does borrow my shoes, I borrow her shoes, and whatever. But yeah, so it's kind of a small shoe rack, and then yeah, so at least I could put, I think majority of my shoes will fit on that shoe rack. I'm not really too sure. There's just a ton of shoes. Some of them have to go in the trash. Like I already threw away a couple of pairs of shoes that no longer like worked as shoes anymore, more just because they didn't fit or they were like broken, etc., etc. So I had to throw some of those away, and I'm like 100,000% sure that there's a couple more shoes in there that just don't fit me anymore, or I don't want. I'm just gonna throw away. Yeah, so just hanging on to garbage right now. I know it sounds really good, but yeah. So as soon as I get like my beds, I'll be a lot more like kind of organized, because right now I literally don't even have anywhere that anywhere to sit. Like I have this desk chair that I use to sit on and everything like that, but you know, it's not really enough. And then I actually found another pair of glasses that actually were medicated to be able for me to see through. So these are actually staying in a very safe place. These are not Versace. I think these are some like generic brand or something like that. Nothing serious, but yeah, I do have to take good care of them, because there's nothing like I really do prefer wearing my glasses over my contacts. I like the way that they look. These don't really fit me at all. But yeah, I have to, like, whenever I'm working on the computer and stuff, I don't like to wear my contacts. My eyes tend to get like dry, so I'm actually putting these in the closet so that the cats or anything won't be able to get to them. They're nice and hidden, so even I won't be able to get to them, because you know, I could probably break them again, and then I'll just be SOL. So anyway, yeah, so I've stored them in the closet right now, and then yeah, that way they won't be on the floor. So I just did like a load of laundry. I'm almost done with whenever that load of laundry gets done, I'm gonna do this pillow. I'm gonna wash that, and then we should be all good to go. Then I have to wait like another. I still have like about a week or so left for the beds to get here, so it's like, it's frustrating. There's like this wet spot on my blanket. I have no idea where it came from. It wasn't there before. No idea. Hey guys, so it looks like the bed frame that I ordered, it actually does not come with the things that go in the middle. Hold on, I don't know if I can show you guys this. But yeah, I think what it's referring to is the bed base. So like, it's just the frame by itself. So the bed base, like, it comes, you have to order like the bed bases separate, and it looks like those are also $40 a piece. So I'm gonna have to spend more money, but I guess it's okay because like I really like this bed frame a lot, and it says that if you oil, wax, or lacquer or stain the untreated solid wood surface would be more durable and easy to care for. So it's actually just like wood, but I think, you know, if I got like some paint or lacquer, that I could just paint, you know, that onto it, and then it would make it easier to care for it. And then also I have to get 2 more of the slatted, the bed base. I have to get 2 of those, and that there's only one type of bed base that goes with both of those bed frames, and it will be $40 for one. So and I have to get 2, so it's actually going to cost me $80. Comment down below if you think that's an okay deal. So I'm ordering from IKEA and online, and I think I can actually go to the store and pick it up. And I think I'm gonna wait to make this purchase. I don't want to seem like the type of person that just because I have money, and just because I have money in my bank account, and I have access to my debit card, that I should go ahead and you know, pull out my debit card on a moment's notice and just like, you know, purchase what I need. Yes, I do need to buy this, like the slated bed base, the slatted, sorry, I should say. And it's the Leroy, and it's the only one that actually goes with the bed frame that I ordered, the bed frames, I should say, that I ordered. So I will like inevitably I will purchase this, but I think what I can do is actually go to the store. Like I prefer to just, you know, pick it up at the store, and I'm gonna see if I can just like order it online and then just pick it up at the store, like pay for it online and then just go that, because I hate this whole shipping thing. Like I don't like to have to pay for shipping, you know, especially if the store is like right down the road and stuff. I can just drive down there and pick it up and bring it home in my car. So yeah, and like I know there's inevitably no difference between like shopping online and purchasing it and then just receiving it through the mail versus going to the store and picking that stuff up, but I don't know. I just don't like to wait, I guess. And this is what I'm needing to get. It's the bed base, slatted bed base for Leroy for $40, and I'm gonna get 2 of those. It just depends really, like ultimately, like on when my bed frame is actually going to be delivered to my house, because the estimated delivery date was going to be the 27th. So that's a little ways away. That's still a week away. So I mean, I'm going to be waiting a week at least. Well, I think at the most, because at the most I think it'll be a week, so it definitely will be delivered. Like with my experience, it always gets delivered in a week's time. So yeah, so when that gets here, then I can just like figure out if I like whether it gets here or not. I'm probably just not going to get this today. If it doesn't come in the next couple of days, then I can then I will just like pick it up at the store, or I will order it online. And I mean, I don't mind like ordering it online. It's just like it depends on like how much they test my patients. So the details on this is so it's like it's a slatted bed base, so layer glued slats. So it's like there's 16 like slats, and they're made out of beech veneer, birch veneer, adhesive resin as coating. And then the ribbon, there's like a ribbon that is there, and it's 100% polyester, 100% propylene. And there's also layer glued slats, eucalyptus veneer, pine veneer, adhesive resin as coating. So I think $40 is probably like the best price for these. I can see how this would be more expensive, but I think these are that's just the standard price for that. My hijab. Not really, but that's what they call it. My hair's still going to be showing, which you're not really supposed to show, but I'm not going out very far. It actually looks better if it's tucked in. I'm outside for a little bit.
मेरे बात तो तेरी धी तो प्यार पैदा कोई चाहिए मैं आखना मैं ट्राई करें नहीं है मैं ना हुई तो बात करिया बंदा कोई तमीज़ ना बोलता कोई बंदा तारीफ करे फिर सबकी धी है सबकी यार से जम्मी तो मैं ही है मैं तल्ला न पे याद नहीं मेरी दवाएं सारी
I just fixed my camera. Looked like the frame just popped out of place, and I just popped it back in place. Just got back. My cats, they've just been sleeping. This one just woke up because I just banged the door against her. Now she wants to know what it is. She has her paw on her face. I never saw her sleeping like that. I had to switch to glasses. Hopefully these don't break until I get my bed. So I found some cash, 16 bucks. I'm gonna go get some tomatoes for my mom, and I have to, I need some ice cream. Hey guys, back to my normal hair. So I'm just, gonna go ahead and close the vlog for the day. Thank you so much for tuning in, subscribing, liking, and sharing, and commenting on my channel, and I will see you on the next one.